guys for having us this morning. It's actually not morning here, but we're pre-recording, so I know you all are up bright and early and have your coffee. We are right here at Turn Center in our brand new gym. You take a look around. We are so grateful to have this facility. We hope to have our partial occupancy as soon as next week, and that means we'll be able to come and use this space for physical therapy, occupational therapy. I'm sure we might even have some walking speech therapy coming through here occasionally as they like to change things up. But we are thrilled about this. The one thing that we don't have yet are our basketball goals. So those will be up, and then we'll have the ability to have adaptive sports at some point when that is socially acceptable with all of the guidelines with COVID. But we're definitely looking forward to having this as a practice area for sports also. So we just want to thank all of our donors that have supported this project. It's 100% donor funded. It was a $4 million project, and we raised all the money in about a year. And so it's taken us about 2 years to have it to this place. So let's take a little walk. I want to show you what we have. So this was all outside. This was actually parking lot, and our main entrance is up here. So we'll walk through and I'll show you what we have next. Greg Bliss did a fabulous job on this design. This is the entryway to our activities, a daily living apartment. So the concept was we wanted it to be fun and inviting and very pediatric. So the colors are engaging and interesting for children. So here's the doorway. So what our therapist would do in a session is, we can practice some life skills, like when you walk up to somebody's house or when you walk up to somebody's office, what would you do? What's the polite thing to do? So we can practice knock, 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 and then wait, and then go ahead and practice all of our social skills as we're invited into the home. So come on in, we'll show you our crib here. As you can see, we have it fully furnished. We've got a fully functional kitchen area here. We look forward to, I know our therapists are brainstorming about all the different ways that this space can be used. For instance, practical life things like 3 steps. How do you make a sandwich? How do you make a quesadilla? Using the microwave, using the oven. Some of these life skills need a little bit more coaching, and we are excited about being able to have this space to teach our children. This is also going to be fun when we can have social groups again, because we have done social groups in the past with some of our older kids, and we're going to have that TV up on the wall, and perhaps do a little gaming with some of our kids. And again, that's just an opportunity for them to learn how to relate to one another, practice taking turns, practice, what's the appropriate way to, what's the etiquette on use of the remote, right? That's a good skill for all of us to have, that you can't hog the remote. So we are thrilled about this space. Like I said, it's fully functional, also for occupational therapy, use of your fine motor skills, just being able to practice these things, because one thing that we have found is that there's sometimes a gap between when a child is able to achieve their objective in the clinic and then they get home, and the environment is different. So this is a very home-like environment, so hopefully we will have more of those goals being achieved in clinic and at home. They're working in here, so you can take a look. But this is our fully functional bathroom. Hi, we're giving a little tour by video. Just hiding behind the door. And then we also have a bedroom in here. So children, again, just daily life skills. This is a great project. Like, how do you make a bed? How do you fold the towels? Practicing these things with the therapist. Our closets are also fully functional. We'll be able to practice putting clothes away, hanging your clothes. Well, looky there, we've got surprises behind every door. But all of these things go to help children achieve their objectives, and that's to be fully functional and adapted to the world around them. So this is exciting. We're going to keep going back here. And we have another space I want to show you. It's also brand new and going along the themes of functionality in the real world. We're going to walk underneath this tree that Greg Bliss designed. It's so lovely. And we'll show you our imaginative play stations. Kind of in-house, we call these our Little Bees stations, because if you have small children like I do, you've probably been to Little Bees, and it's great for imaginative play. So come check it out. All these little houses, and they will be fully stocked with small items, so that, and it's all child size, nothing electronic. It's like an OT's dream. So there will be latches and things that children have to manipulate with their hands. Unfortunately, what we see now in young children is, due to cell phones, all they know how to do this, but as far as latching or braiding or, the fine motor skills are lacking in some children. So this is a great opportunity for them to learn and also socialize and engage with their therapist as they play. So that is super fun. Again, this is all donor funded. This is in our new addition. We also have a 3-story office building in back that's new. And if you want to see that, we can take a break and we can pick back up when we get back there. Does that sound good? Okay, we'll do that. Thanks. So we are back in the back part of our building, and if you've ever been to Turn Center, this is where you would have the outside. It's been about 3 years now that the therapists came together and had the vision of adding a pool. So I'll show you the pool, and if we can get through. So we're not currently using our pool because of construction, but this is our blueprint table in our pool room right now. Obviously, aquatic therapy has been extremely beneficial for lots of children for lots of different reasons. First and foremost, the physical therapy, we've been able to see incredible benefits to children with contractures and different mobility issues, but we've also seen a lot of wonderful benefits in occupational therapy and also in speech therapy. It's been just really kind of a magical thing for us. We're thrilled about that. This was completed in 2017, and then we decided, hey, let's keep going with this. So this is our new addition. This is the basement floor of our 3-story office tower in the back. Let's see how far we can walk. So right here, we have additional spaces for therapy and also some offices. So this will be kind of a multi-purpose use space. And as you can see, we're still working on it, but we're getting really close back here. Okay. We'll walk upstairs real quick. Our main entry level. Right here's our exterior door. We've got workers everywhere. So coming up right back here, this is the pavilion up here on the street. So hi guys. Sorry. You just never know what's gonna happen in a tour. But this will be primarily for our directors to have office space. Currently we're so on top of each other that many of our directors don't have offices, or they have a folding table somewhere. So we have grown at such a rate that we really, really need this space. And then on the 3rd floor, it is kind of cool. So I'm gonna take you up there and so you can see. Hi. So we have these lovely windows. Everybody loves the windows. This is a great view, lots of natural light. And it looks like we're putting in a banister here. Okay, sorry. And up here will be our boardroom. So take a look around here. We've got great natural light, good big space. It'll be fabulous to have a place where we can all meet together as a staff, because our staff has grown so much that it's really hard for us to all get together in one room. But once again, we are thrilled for our community to come together in this way and really just see the reality of a dream come true, that this was a vision that was birthed many years ago, and now here we are standing in our new addition. So thank you for your support. We just are very grateful for it. We'd love to have any of you come out for a tour if you feel comfortable wearing masks and socially distancing. We'd love to have you, so just give us a call. Thanks a bunch.